Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play the Dark mod. In the previous episode, we continued playing Chronicles of Skullduggery 2, A Precarious Position. We have made it into the police station, and we are going to be working our way toward the lieutenant's office, now that we have, or the captain's office, now that we have the key, to look for his secret safe, which might contain some information to point out he's not as clean as everyone thinks he is. We're also, at the very least, looking to take any information he has on our customer, the person who hired us to pull this job. We're also almost at 2,000 coins. Let's get in there and pick up where we left off. Right. We also made it to the front desk and have... which is where actually we found that key. We've looted this as well. We also replaced the potion that was near the fallen officer, Andrew. Who was it? Adam? I think it was Andrew, who had, with the help of another officer, defeated two thugs who were robbing a shop, a general store. One of the officers took some grievous wounds during the battle. I think this leads outside. Actually, I'm positive it does. Well, not... I guess I'm not, but I'm pretty sure it does. I am suspecting we might have to leave the prostitute's key up here to make it seem like he's doing some dirty deals, as it were. Or maybe we'll find it up here. He actually is doing something on the sly that he would that would make it look like his nose is not as clean as everyone thinks it is. Must be a key hidden in the room as well, unless it's on his person. Our lockpicks cannot open that safe. To-do list, week of October 7th. 1. Contact Marrington over Station 17 regarding missing weapons shipments. 2. Prepare for dinner at Lord Cavendish. Make sure to have several points to erode faith in Miles Harwell. 3. Finish sorting evidence against him. Key is behind the sofa. 4. See Mr. Rowland at Periwinkle Court regarding debt and potential endorsement. Edric's journal. Journal of Edric Shoreditch, October 1st. It happened again. What is Captain Mornston's problem over at 17? How can those weapon crates have been redirected twice? At some point, you have to rule out incompetence in favor of malice. We're running very low on arrows and swords. At this rate, we'll have to send out next month's recruits with nothing but leather pants and harsh language. I really need to fix this issue lest it come back and haunt me in the election. I can't have the crime rate surge and not have any way to fight it. If I'm to have any chance of convincing the council that I am tough on crime, I may have an idea that is pretty risky, but it would be very fruitful. Barnaby Rowland sometimes seems like he has a lot of power and sway in the underworld of Brooksdale. He may be able to sway certain elements to dial down the crime for a little while, just until after elections. Once Lieutenant Frost takes over operations here, I could care less what happens. The only problem is Mr. Rowland has changed his tone towards me. Of late, it may be a hard sell to have him help me. The only thing I could think of is to offer him favors in return as alderman. But then again, for all I know, he already has a relationship with Miles, and that could backfire spectacularly on me. October 5th. I've decided to move my cache of evidence against Miles to my personal stash. I can't trust evidence lockup after it got raided a few days ago. I can't lose it now. Oops, sorry about that, everyone. I'm so close to being able to knock him off his seat. Thankfully, this Orville Church fellow didn't steal those books. I'm still going to have to make an example of him, though. No one breaks into my watch station and gets away with it. Inventor's Guild Note. To Mr. Eldrick Shoreditch. Oh, hey, this will be a Tumblr thing, I think. On behalf of the Inventors Guild, I extend you our gratitude for the purchase of our personalized secret portcullis safe. Your setup has been connected to a small statuette on the nearby fireplace. When the statuette is twisted counterclockwise, the safe will become visible. You unlock and raise the portcullis by using the keyhole next to it. Please take good care of your key, as the lock is completely thief-proof, and replacements carry a 200 gold surcharge. Yours, Osbert Scroggs, Chief Engineer. In my house, I actually have a key or two hidden to unlock some things, but I don't write down where I put them. Captain Shoreditch, I hope this letter finds you well, and that you have not forgotten that you are still in debt for products purchased. I keep meticulous records. I let you have your last delivery on credit due to your standing in Brooksdale society. I see now that it was a mistake to hold you to such a standard. I'll give you a chance to come by my residence and settle your accounts. You know where I live, at the top of Periwinkle Street. Barnaby Rowland. Well, looks like we're going to be making a visit to Rowland's then. I don't know if we need his journal. I don't really want to leave it here if I do, though, so we'll take it with us. Cache of evidence. So we just need that taken. We also we need another 104 bucks. We'll clear out his entire evidence stash, but now we're done looting places. I actually feel kind of bad about looting all those arrows from downstairs. Granted, they're not going to be used on me or any of my accomplices by me taking them, but I don't like the idea of thugs killing people. Wouldn't mind the police having some means to fight the crime. Oops. That won't do. It's a lot of noise. this really quick. I'll be right back, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. Bedlam at Lord Barton's Manor. Late Saturday night, hell opened its maw upon Barton Manor in Woodpine Cross. Seemingly every criminal in the borough descended upon the grounds, breaking and pillaging their way through the house. Reports indicate that an unknown person had put an obscene bounty on the jeweled scepter in Lord Barton's collection, enough to encourage every scoundrel in town to try their hands at stealing it. Luckily, Lord Barton was made aware of the situation and hired a near army of guards and mercenaries ahead of time. Current estimates of the death toll is in the 30s, with dozens injured. Crime down in Brooksdale. Following a crackdown on criminal elements in South Brooksdale, the incidents of reported crimes have taken a dive in recent weeks. The area is still highly problematic, but it seems the police of the watch captain, Eldrick Shoreditch, have paid dividends. This just days before the council will decide on whether to appoint him as alderman of Brooksdale versus the controversial incumbent, Miles Harwell. Okay, now we need to get out of here. That's not going to help me get through the door, Tim. Alright, everyone. Since we know this guard leaves this area... Oh, no. We'll try for the bathroom door.
Nice.
Okay. Do we need to even hold on to this evidence, or can I just leave it down here? We have to hold on to it. Okay.
must it be so stubborn?
Oh, I thought we could go outside that window. We cannot do so.
No thieving cockwit's gonna get past me.
Okay. Made it outside. So we're looking for Periwinkle Street, Rawlin residence. Okay. Oh, I think that might be the rich person's home we were in earlier. That's it there. Is that? No. That's the... Yeah. Well, no, that's the edge of Periwinkle Street. You have to make a right when you get there. Guess we could try using a noisemaker.
What was that noise? This ends now. Must be around here. Aha! Now I got you. Can't hide forever.
That's not gonna work. Okay, I need to somehow get into that building. Maybe we can find... Oh, let's just reload. Maybe we can find the way we need through Gerald's. So if I'm just going to flashbang, then we might as well just walk right in front of the guards to do that.
saw something strange over there a while back. That's an odd noise.
Okay, every guard out here is looking for us. We have to get back to the street with the tree. Oh, I went too far. Great, that guard's now aware of us too. So, this is the house. I think this is indeed the house we were in earlier, the manor. So we need to find that secret compartment. Okay, let's just reload again. Rather than constantly be failing to jump. Why don't I do this off screen, everyone? I'll be back when I'm near the window. Okay, made it. But we did make a bunch of noise getting here. That was perfect. Neither of these are the servant, though. I couldn't resist. If they were both together, I know the glass arrows make a small cloud. I thought it was a servant we picked up, though. There was something in the cabinet. Right, I thought that's what it was. And it opened the bookshelf. Let's go back and read his His notes. His journal. Where was that? This was the, yep, the switch, which we don't need any longer. Or maybe we do need that to access the other room. It reminds me, I have to put their note in my bookshelf so I'm not locked out if I forget the combination. Nine, 6, 8. That is correct. After the Guild's visit, I send you our gratitude for the purchase of our pneumatic bookshelf and the company locking mechanism. Your setup has been installed in your writing desk in the top left cupboard. The code has been set to 968. You may choose your own code by pressing down the button on the right side of the device while the lock is disengaged and setting your new code before releasing it. If you get locked out, we will open you for a $100 surcharge. Nine, 6, 8. 9, 6, 8. Nothing looks like it opened anything. So he might have changed the code. But then I don't know what... I've gotten no information as to what it could be. Good for him for keeping it to himself. So then I'm going to go off screen to figure it out. I'll be back, everyone. Okay, everyone. This is very interesting. The fan mission is broken. It's bugged. So this bug, or a bug very similar to it, has existed for a while now. This bug... So originally, the way this puzzle worked is that this dial would open another cabinet door. And in that cabinet door was a switch that would then open the bookshelf. Many people would try the combo lock, and they were unable to get the cabinet to open. It wouldn't work. So it was changed such that the tumbler now opens the bookshelf itself. But apparently, this is still broken. We have the right code. It is 968. It's just not working. So if we take a peek at the debug, when we come over here, and let's say we switch it to 958. The debug says the combination is not correct. Lock light switch 1. If I then change this to 68, combination is correct. Unlock light switch 1. Unfortunately, it is my belief that light switch 1 is messed up. Or maybe it's not light switch 1, it should be locking or unlocking, or I'm not quite sure. But it's not working. It's broken. So normally at this point, that would be it. We'd be done with the mission. We couldn't complete it. I'd leave a really critical note for the poor fan mission creator on the forums. However, they have been attempting to reproduce this bug. The fan mission creator and their beta testers, or their testers, they can't replicate it. They haven't been able to do it. So I can only say that it's 100% happening, and we can see the fact it's not working here. So thankfully, by reading the other people's ways of getting around this issue, there exists no clip. And so with that, we can pass directly through the bookshelf. See? Oh, Although I am still in the floor. Oops, let's do this again. Okay. Alright, so let's read what's in here. We'll try the handle and see if that just unlocks this after all, and see what switch it's a part of, too. An ominous note. Brother Famine, I am writing to let you know that I have dispatched the Raven to kill a citizen in your domain. One Elias Thorne, who foiled our plans for the Amulet of Dreams. As you know, the Raven is sworn to me, and only my word or life can stop him. I'm sure you understand the situation, and will let him do his work unhindered. In the meantime, I hope you are close to finding who hired him. Once we locate him and the amulet, we can start infiltrating the Bridgeport government and putting them under our control. Yours, Gulari Fonte, Bishop of Santa Letta. Uh-oh. We had read a note in the last Chronicles of Skullduggery. Someone was worried about the Raven was going to find them, peck their eyes out, and they kept a key above the door. They didn't want to be in the living room any longer. Looks like we are targeted. List of shady transactions. Business records. September 30th. 10 Scruples of Mandragola. Eldrick Shoreditch. Credit. 5 Scruples of Mandragola. Lady Ludmilla. Cash paid. October 3rd. 10 Scruples of Mandragola. Eldrick Shoreditch. Credit. Last time. 2 Scruples of Mandragola. Warren down the street. Delivered. So he's taking drugs. Is there anything else here? Well, doesn't look like there's... Hitting that switch doesn't mention anything about light switches being unlocked. Where's your journal, sir? Let's leave Mr. Eldrick's journal here. So now what is our objective? Find the workman's... Okay, we're not going to find the workman's hammer. Right, I can't look at my objectives from that screen. Nope. Let your fence know that the powerful people are on his tail by leaving the ominous note on his desk underneath the Smith residence. I think we will do exactly that. So, the Smith residence. That was near Heritage Square, I think. No wonder why everyone leaves him alone. Maybe some people have discovered he's working for that strange cult. So we are in
on out so I can hurt you.
Periwinkle Court.
Show yourself, you coward.
There's no real easy way to get back there.
Come on out so
One more before I reload.
it'll go a lot better for you if you just surrender now. Bugger. Let's have a look.
Oof, wow, they are really perceptive at the moment. Or not as perceptive as they would like to be.
Thought I heard something.
Oh yeah, look at the thieves. Leaving dirt and water through his kitchen, as it were. That sucks. So we are near our place. I can't quite remember. Let's think here. So my apartment is there. That led to the Tender Rose. So I need to... Actually, his place is, I think, over there on the other side of that locked gate. We can get down there from this direction, if I recall. Maybe. I actually don't remember very well. No, Tim, this is not the right direction. This is the Tender Rose. You're facing you. This is the wrong way. Note from Terry. My deepest thanks for helping me with my little problem. Sorry to hear that your cover was blown. I heard what happened with the council. I appreciate your discretion on the matter and am in your debt. For now, I can offer you a few things that a man like your position might find helpful. I left them under the upturned cauldron on the Parched Town courtyard. When things calm down, I can compensate you in a more generous manner. Godspeed, young man. Terry. Well, we didn't need it to complete our tasks. Whatever it was he left there. There were 11 secrets we never found. sure any longer where the Smith's residence is. I remember specifically leaving the window open a tad to what sounded like our fence. I don't remember where it's located. It wasn't too difficult to find. A healing potion and a flash bomb.
It's been how many months and they still never tell me.
I think that's it right there, that on the corner. So we do have to go back to Heritage Square.
Having a good night?
I am. I've had better. Oh, here he is right here. All right, perfect. I think that will do it for us, everyone. All right, we dealt 234 damage, mostly to the rats, I think, and received 8 thanks to the one fall I decided to keep. We've healed ourselves a bit. We picked some pockets. We got less than half the cash. My goodness, there's a lot of money around here I didn't find. I didn't take everything I could have near the very end. I wasn't finding very much either, for that matter. There must be a bunch of secrets all over the place that we missed. Knocked out 3 people. 2 with that one gas arrow. You know that was pretty good. 4 people knocked out. That's generally like 1 more than I like knocking out in a mission, but we still did well. 6 searches. No one actually saw me, thanks to reloading. 24 for our stealth score. It's the lowest I've gotten yet, which is great. Shame about the bug. That really is a shame. I'll probably play through the game again off screen and see if I can replicate it. Maybe, well, I don't know. I have no clue what caused it. Maybe the code is randomized a bit, so maybe our code was the one that didn't work, and it was no, because the log said it did unlock the light switch, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's keyed to the wrong type of switch. I don't know. Well, in any case, we were successful. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next fan mission.